The next morning, it's boom, 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 boom. You hear just knocking at the door like loud, like it sounded like the SWAT team was at my house. A guy who was a grown man who was married to a grown woman who was actually even twice his age, was picking me and those kids up in the neighborhood at a very young age, 12, 13 years old, picking us up 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I remember we had a ladder on the side of my bedroom window, and he would park at the end of the block, and we would just go check all the door handles down the block for each car and steal the change, the GPSs. Like back then, GPSs were in everyone's cars. At one time, he tells me, "Hey man, take home some of this stuff." I took home a ton of the stolen merchandise. And at one point, he had a revolver in his bedroom. He gives me this revolver. There wasn't any bullets or anything, but he gave me the revolver. The next morning, it's boom, 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 boom. You hear just knocking at the door like loud, like it sounded like the SWAT team was at my house. Cops are at the door, guns out. My family, my mom, my stepdad at the time, is out the door, and they see guns out, so it's like obviously serious, and they're like, "Where's the gun? Where's the gun?" They know about the gun, and I didn't tell anyone about the gun. Go right up into my bedroom. They know exactly where this gun's at. They go right to grab all the stolen merchandise. I get charged with 110 counts of receiving stolen property. I get a weapons charge for the revolver. I find out this guy that's been picking us up every night was an informant for a completely different case. So this guy's committing crimes while he's an informant with children. He's using children to rob cars to fuel his addiction while he's a police informant.